Today we're going to be making some Haitian spaghetti from scratch. So I just got me a little celery, and it's on the cutting board, and a green onion. So one green onion and a piece of celery, and I'm going to chop that up. That's the first step. If you don't use celery in your food, I don't trust you. Period. Period, poo. So this video is going to be, this live stream is strictly a cooking live stream. No makeup tutorials today, guys. We're just making some lunch. I hope everyone's having a good, blessed, prosperous day. So, okay, boom. You know, you get all the ugly leaves off of the celery. Cut up the green onion. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, perfect. So yeah, cut up the green onion. I don't have that much spaghetti, so I'm not making that much. Alright, green onion is cut. Next, we cut up the celery. Try to, like, sometimes you know the stalk is very big, so you just cut the stalk in half and then you just pretty much mince it up. I like to use the leaves sometimes. I feel like the leaves is where most of the flavor is. Alright, celery is cut up. Next, we're going to move on to some garlic. We got us a garlic clove. I'm only going to use probably one or two, because these are kind of tiny. I got these from Trader Joe's. Okay, so we got 4. But they're so small, look, they're so tiny. So, it's okay. Hello, Maria, how are you? Thank you for joining my live stream. Today we are just making some Haitian spaghetti. If you've never had it before, you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so since these are already chopped up, I'm just going to move them over to this clear plate here. But it doesn't matter if they're all mixed. Sometimes I like to keep them separate, but it doesn't really matter. Now for garlic, if you don't know that trick, to take the skin off, you're supposed to hit it with a knife. But because these are so tiny, I feel like I still have to peel them. No! Fell on the floor. That's fine. That's why we have God's nature's water to rinse it off. It hasn't been 5 seconds, so it's okay. Alright, so yeah, if the cloves were bigger, this would be easier, but because they're so tiny, oh, this one came out good. Like once you smash it with a knife, it's supposed to automatically take the skin off. That's a trick I learned on, I think I learned it in a culinary school or on TV, one of them. Not 100% sure. I mean, culinary class. I had a culinary class in high school, and I took one in college. So, I'm not sure if I learned that from there or if I learned it from someone on TV, because I used to watch the cooking channel a lot in college and stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna chop these up. Like I said, they're so tiny. Just do your best. And then dice them. Watch out for your fingers. I want to want to taste the garlic, so I'm not gonna mince them. Okay, move that to the side. Now we can either do the onions or the peppers. I'm gonna save the onion for last because the onion be having me crying. So this onion is very ripe. Now we're gonna cut up some green peppers. Like one thing about us Haitians, bro, we gonna use every color pepper there is that has ever been made. Like hot pepper, sweet pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, green pepper. Like every meal has to consist of peppers. Like I don't understand how y'all cooking y'all food with no peppers. Like you just add in onion powder and garlic powder to your food. Girl, I don't want to eat at your house. And it's like, I'm about to teach y'all about ippies. I made this ippies yesterday. That's what's in this container here. This is called ippies. This is a Haitian's national dish. It's kind of like sofritas. It's not a national dish, but this is what we use to marinate all our meats, which consists of parsley, green onions, green peppers, and scotch bonnet, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like sofritas. If you're Spanish, you should know what that is. And you just use it to either marinate your meat or you use it as a base. Like I'm gonna show you how I use it to make this Haitian spaghetti. So now we're cutting up our green peppers. Oh, let me start boiling the water for the pasta. So there's water in this pot, obviously. We're gonna add some olive oil. This is the brand that I'm using. I got it from Presidente. It's olive oil and sunflower oil. So put a little bit in the pot. And then add some salt. And then we let that boil. We let that sit. Cause that's the longest part, honestly. And then cooking, what you call it. Okay, so boom, green peppers, just do a little. You can mince them, you can leave them big, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna cut them down a little bit more than I did the garlic, because we don't want no choking hazard now, do we? I guess I should have showed you guys the ingredients, but hey, you guys will see what I'm using as I'm using it. So any big chunk, you just cut them. Just cut the chunks down. Okay, and then now we're gonna cut some red pepper. I think this is too much. But red pepper to me tastes the best. What's your favorite pepper? What pepper you think tastes the best? The red one, the green one, the orange one, the yellow one? To me, red pepper has the most flavor. I love red peppers. They're so expensive though, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna put extra red peppers because I love red peppers so much. Ooh. Yeah, we see? We loving it? Okay, cool. So now, all we have to cut is the onion. So I'm gonna add them to this. The only thing that I'm keeping separate is the garlic because I'm gonna fry the garlic first before I cook all the other peppers, like the garlic, the green onions. I guess I could put them. The garlic, the green onions, and the celery, that goes in the pot first and foremost. The pasta we'll be using today is angel hair. I don't even have that much of it. It's literally just a few, um, just a few. But I'm just gonna break them in half, and they should make enough. Like, it is what it is. I'm not feeding an army now. Get you some time. Get you some time. If you're Haitian, you know. If you know, you know. Granted, it is very aggravating because you have to keep pulling out the sticks. I wish they would make thyme that's already off the sticks, but I think the sticks is what give the thyme the flavor. You feel me? And the good thing about thyme, even when they rusty, dusty, crusty, rust, dust, and husk, them hoes still hit, okay? They still hit. So, boom. Okay. So now, like, look at how pretty our prep thing looks, our prep station. Like, this is just to make the food taste good. This is your natural onion powder, garlic powder, green pepper, Cajun, chili, whatever the heck. It's the natural version. So now we're gonna cut this hot ass onion. This onion is, these onions, like I got these onions from Presidente as well. They are so ripe, it's ridiculous, bro. And it's just yellow onions, like, I guess yellow onions are the ones that do make you cry. Because I used to think it was the white ones, but the white ones are not that bad. The white ones are not that bad. Okay? So we're going to slice this up. And just like that, cut them in half, and boom, onions are done. That's it. So we've cut up all our veggies. We've prepped our veggies. We can get rid of all of these. These can go back in the fridge or wherever you store your stuff. I hope you're storing it in the fridge. I like to keep all my onions, green peppers in one little container, so that way it's just grab and go, call it a day. I'm feeling spicy. I'm gonna add some tomato to it as well. Why not? Because tomato naturally is good for your heart. So if you could eat a slice of tomato a day, you are winning, homie. I've been seeing people put salt on it, and I'm like, I want to try that, but not today. One day I'll try that. So yeah, you just add some tomato, because I'm gonna add ketchup, but a little tomato is gonna make it taste way better. We have ketchup, and we're gonna add this tomato paste here to give it that red color, and then we're gonna add some ketchup, just a little bit, just to give it that vinegary flavor. All right, dice these tomatoes down so that they could dissolve faster in the pot. Okay, we have our tomatoes cut. Everything is set. Now, the only thing I have left to cut is the sausage. Haitian spaghetti normally comes, hi, thank you, Only DNA. Haitian spaghetti, you normally make it with hot dog. That's like the traditional way to make it. But I ain't got no hot dogs. Well, I do have hot dogs, but they're frozen. And I don't feel like, I wanted sausage, okay? So judge your mama, don't judge me. Leave me alone, okay? I'm doing what I want. It's my prerogative. It's my kitchen. Let me stop. Nobody's even harassing me. So, okay, boom. Let's get some sausage out. These are, ooh, some big sausages. I'm going to cut one and then see how I feel if I need another one. Okay, so since these are connected, I'm going to leave that one alone. Oh, they're all connected. What the hell? Okay, boom. So, we got us some Roger Wood sausages. The one that come in a red and white box. If you know, you know. I personally like Garcia better, but today we're working with Roger wood, so that's what we're gonna do. The water is starting to boil. If you can see the pot over there on the far end right there, it's starting to boil. So, okay. Now the sausages, literally you just cut the sausages down. Like, it don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be neat. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of these hoes. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we're gonna cut another sausage. I'm probably gonna do 1.5 because it's not that much spaghetti. And I don't want to be eating sausage, just sausage. But it's like sometimes the pasta be coming out with just pasta and no sausage, and then sometimes it be coming out with just sausage and no pasta. We're gonna make this one even. So I just cut half of it. We're gonna put the other half up. Save that for another day. Maybe put it on a hot dog bun or something. And then put the rest of the sausage back in the freezer. Because I think the Garcia pack come with like 7 or 8 sausages or something like that. Alright, y'all. The water is piping and boiling. So now we are going to add our pasta to the pot. Thank you. Hi, Kalan K. How are you? Thank you. Alright, so water is piping hot. Get your angel hair. Oh. And then you break it in half. Because we don't have that much, and I'm cooking for me and my wife, I have to break it in half because it's not that much. Yo, this pasta box has made 3 meals, y'all. I have used this pasta box to make 3 meals. I made like shrimp Alfredo with it, and I used it the other day to make some type of pasta, and now it's making this spaghetti. Stir that up so it don't get clunky. Now for your sausage, get you a pan, get you some olive oil, start up the pan. The seasonings I'm going to be using today is some black pepper, chili, and Maggi. If you know, you know. That's it. I don't use salt really like that because this has salt in it already, so there's no point. And then this right here is the real seasoning. Like, whatever else does not even matter. So, you spread the oil out. Put your thyme in first to, I guess, to test if it's hot enough. It's not hot enough. It's not crispy. So you wait a little bit before you add your garlic, celery, and what have you. I know. Y'all gonna be in the comments like, you said you was making spaghetti, not angel hairs. Well, girl, I only had angel hair. You gotta work with what you got. Sometimes you got pasta, sometimes you got elbows, whatever you got at the house. Use it. I damn near was about to make it with ramen noodles. That's what we got. That is what we got. Okay, so it's starting to sizzle. So now you add your celery, garlic, and green onions. It's stages to this shit. So you add that. And you add your ippies as well. Once it starts popping up, You add your ippies. Look how y'all didn't see that. Hold on, let me try again. This is what I call ippies, bro. Look at how thick this is. It's not watery. It's perfect. This is the perfect consistency. All y'all be having that watery soup ass ippies. We don't respect that in this household. It needs to be solid. I'm telling you, you do this and your neighbors will come knocking on your door like, what are you cooking? Like, it smells so good in here. Y'all leave a comment if y'all want me to make the ippies for y'all next time. But since I just made a first batch yesterday, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it again for another 6 months because it lasts so long. Now I'm going to add my onions. Like, you pretty much just add the veggies that take the forever to dissolve. Add your tomatoes. Because you want the tomato flavor. You don't want the tomato chunks. You get what I'm saying? So you add your tomatoes. Stir your pasta so they don't clump up. And then now, since these veggies take the longest, you add those in as well. You do all of this before you even add the sausage in. Hey now. Just let that cook down until they reduce, till they become nothing. Let me move y'all a little bit closer so y'all can see what's happening now on the stove. Ooh, I almost fell, y'all. Okay, let's zoom in. I guess, yeah, this is perfect. Cook that down, cook it down, cook it down. I think I was supposed to cook the sausage first, but who cares? I definitely was supposed to cook the sausage first. I messed up, but it's still gonna come out the same. It's okay. Y'all will be alright. I'm gonna take this out and now I'm gonna cook the sausage. Right? Because I still want the veggies to be semi-crispy. So we're going to move this back to the white plate. We're going to add some more oil to the pan because now it's time to fry the sausage. Make sure you put enough oil now because you want your sausage to be good. Now, this is when you add your, this is when you add this. You add the Centos tomato paste. Add your sausages to the pot. And you let them cook until they are crispy. I like mine to damn near be burnt. If it's not burnt, it's not cooked. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. Now, as far as the seasoning goes, you can either season the sausage or you could wait until you add your noodles in there or whatever. But I'm gonna just go ahead and season the sausage because I want the sausage to taste good. The noodles it's gonna adapt to whatever flavor is in the sausage anyway. So add you some Maggi. Okay, Maggi make the world go round. And then once it starts to get a little bit brown, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and add the vegetables back to the pot. And then add some ketchup. And we are done, y'all. This is one of the quickest, easiest meals. We eat this for breakfast. We eat it with some eggs on the side or avocado on the side. This is like a national Haitian dish. I'm telling y'all, like. So yeah, just let the sausage cook down. If you don't see no brown marks on it, it's not good enough. I think that's enough tomato paste. So I'll put some of the stuff away. Yeah, now we just wait and give y'all a close up. We just wait till that gets nice and brown. Cook that sausage down, honey. Take it down. You can add your vegetables back in now, but I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till, like I said, the sausage start browning a little bit. Your noodles should be almost ready. The noodles, they should be almost ready. I'm gonna add my veggies now. They're starting to brown, so I want the sausage to have the flavor of the vegetables. And then two, you want your vegetables to kind of cook down a little bit. I mean, you can start pulling out some of the thyme now because if not, you're going to be pulling it out while you're eating, which is hella aggravating. Oh, I forgot to add cloves. Am I really Haitian? I didn't add any cloves. This is the key to all the flavor. Add you like 2 or 3 because you cannot eat them. Jiwa, they're so nasty. But they give the food so much flavor. Girl, if you know, you know, okay? So add them cloves in there and fry them things down, honey. So yeah, I'm gonna start pulling out most of the thyme as I see it. Because I already fried it into it, it should be, the flavor should be in there. Yeah, it smells so good. I didn't add any Scotch bonnet. Normally you're supposed to add Scotch bonnet, but I didn't want it to be spicy, so I think this is some good tomato paste. I don't even think I need to add ketchup because it's so red. Like once I add the spaghetti in there, you guys are gonna see. But yeah, you just keep frying the sausages until they get to the consistency that you like. I know me, like I said, I like mine to be burnt. This is a zoom in. This looks so good, y'all. I know y'all can see how good. I wish y'all could smell how good it smells in here. Like, it smells so good. And this is how I make my Haitian spaghetti. I don't know how everybody makes theirs different, but this is how I make mine. Um, like I said, you could. I'm gonna see when I add the pasta. I'm gonna see if I need to add ketchup. Because normally you would add ketchup if you don't have tomato paste, like, or if you just want it to be, like I said, that vinegary taste. Because ketchup has sugar and vinegar, and all of that will off balance the salt intake that you put in the food. So it's not as salty, but yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you guys could smell that, y'all would be like, what the hell? I think the pasta should be ready, so I'm gonna strain it. I'm gonna strain it, and then I'm gonna add it add the noodles to the other thing. The why can't I talk right now? Add the noodles to the, y'all know what I'm saying, to the other part. All right. Oh, it's more than enough. That's a lot. That's crazy. That little bit of pasta made all of that. So this is more than enough. I was scared it wasn't gonna be enough food. I mean, you could use a spatula or a spoon, but I'm just gonna stir this all in together. Yeah, I don't need no ketchup. You see how it's already turning red? That's some good tomato paste. And you just pretty much let the noodles fry a little bit, get cohesive with the sausage and the peppers. And your Haitian spaghetti is done. That took like 20 minutes after all the chopping and everything. This is one of the quickest, cost-efficient meals. If you have pasta, if you have hot dog, or if you have, like, if you have a pack of pasta and you have some hot dog and some tomato paste, green peppers and onions, honey, you good to go. You is good to go, honey. I would add some more tomato paste just to make it a little darker, but we don't need all of that. We already had the tomatoes in there. Y'all, when I tell you this smells so good. I think I'm gonna add a little ketchup. It's a little too light skinned for me. I don't like that. I'm not gonna add no tomato paste, but I'm gonna add a little ketchup. Boom. And then now we just stir this all in. And baby, just like that, Haitian spaghetti, finito. Okay? Now it's time to plate it and eat it. But first, I'm gonna wash some dishes. Y'all can come over here and wash dishes with me. Cause what else are you guys doing? Let me get you a good angle. Yes, we use our alcohol bottles to get the grease. Like you know when you frying stuff and you have all that excess grease, we use the liquor bottles to store it and then throw it away. Okay, that spaghetti is done. Like you could some people they fry it to the point where it's so hard and it's not even spaghetti no more. It's like fried something. I don't want that. So alright, let's wash these dishes. Anyone else use their washing machine as a storage? Is it washing machine? Dishwasher. Dishwasher as a storage for their clean dishes? Is it just us? Or is that a black people thing? let's pack up this food and let's eat. And then I'll give you guys my real critique. Ooh, there's a lot of oil in here. I'm like, if it's not, oh, sorry, I gotta put you guys. If it's not greasy, baby, you didn't make it right. Like, if it don't have a lot of grease in there, you did not make it right, honey. I need all the high cholesterol. Okay, yeah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. It's perfect. So time to plate it. I know I keep moving y'all and y'all probably getting dizzy, but hey, it is what it is, homie. My wife, she don't eat that much, so I'm not gonna put too much on her plate. But she's probably not even hungry for real, so. I know she likes sausage though, so I'm gonna put enough sausage in there. Alright, my plate. I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat the rest of this. Okay? I probably should have used a better utensil besides this fork, but I like all my peppers, honey. Okay? So boom, splackety splat. Now, this is a little greasy. So I'm gonna pour the grease into the De Leon bottle. It's still a little bit of grease left. Like I said, if you don't have this grease left as residue or it's not on your plate, you did not make the Haitian spaghetti right. You need to go back and try again. First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. It smells so good. I just feel like this is probably one of the best ones I've made. Because it smells so good, y'all. So this is the final product. Get you some Haitian spaghetti. This is what it's supposed to look like. Let us flip the camera now. Hi, that's me. We're gonna let's taste test it. This is so freaking good. Oh, here's a bite. I'm waiting. Oh wow. Yeah, I did that. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to go eat some dinner. I mean, well, it's lunch really, because, well, I guess it's dinner. It's about to be 6 o'clock, so I guess it could be dinner. Ooh, I'm picking out all the clothes. And all right, toodles. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.